Welcome back to Innocence Tarot. We're going to do another Divine Masculine update. We're going to use the Twin Flame Journey Oracle deck by Mystic Moon. Y'all know once I finish shuffling, I will turn down the music, okay? Then you start acting differently. I call you, don't pick up. I swear you keep testing me. You claim you won't switch up, but you ain't the same me. But now I understand that you ain't never gonna change. I kept letting you play, and you just let me down again. When you were down and out, I helped you out. I did everything you asked me to, and baby now you wish I could have loved you. Wish that I could go back to the days before I met you. Can maybe you can learn make me feel the way keep me running back to you. I wish I could forget you. Wish I could have loved you. Wish that I could go back to the days before I met you. Maybe you can turn around to make me feel the way you do. Keep me running back to you. Wish that I could rewind. Before I touched you, way before I fucked you, way before I thought that I can love you, way before I kissed you, wish I would've kissed you. Cause when I try to hate you, man, I fuck around and miss you. You supposed to hold me down, but all you did was hold me back. I wish I knew you was a clown, I wouldn't do this ass bad. Y'all said that I'm too good for you, shorty, that's a fact. I gave you everything and more, and this is how you think. All I wanna know is, was it the truth? Could I fuck them hoes lies up? Why did you choose me? Why did you use me? Why did you bruise me? Kept that shit moving. Now, baby, I wish I could forget you. Wish I could have. Wish I could have. I could go back to the days before I met you. Maybe you can learn how to make you feel the way you feel. Keep me running back to you. I wish I could forget you. Wish I could have loved you. Wish that I could go back to the days before I met you. And maybe you can learn like you do. Make me feel the way you do. Keep me running back to you. I hope everybody is doing well today. Y'all make sure y'all push that like button, subscribe to the channel. Anybody needs special prayer, please leave it in the comments and leave detail about exactly what you want your special prayer to be detailed about. Okay. Anybody wanting to sit up here and buy emotional support puppies? I'm selling Maltese poos. Okay. They so tiny, they so cute, and they always just got that little teddy bear look, and they always just love you. You know what I'm saying? I never ever had a dog that just love you like that. I'm telling you, if you're going through anything and you're thinking about getting a dog, get a Maltese poo. Even if you're not going to get it from me, like that breed, oh my God, the love that they give, okay? Because when my Divine Masculine, when he sat up here and did what he did to me, I already had a Maltese pool, but I went and bought another Maltese pool, and then I started breeding Maltese pools. Okay, they just always so cute. I be wanting to keep them all on some real shit. But yep, they selling for $350. If you're in California, please hit me up in my email, which is innocencetarot@gmail.com. Okay, if you want a personal reading, the same information, innocencetarot@gmail.com. If you want to donate to my channel, is I only have Cash App, so don't let nobody play you with no WhatsApp or anything else. I only have Cash App, period. Okay. So that's the money sign, Innocence Tarot. Once again, that's the money sign, Innocence Tarot Cash App. Okay. So I hope everybody is doing well. And we about to sit up here and get into this energy. Okay. Yes, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Let me put this deck down. Okay, so it looked like Divine Masculine. He been sitting up here really trying to come back all summer long. Okay, Divine Masculine been wanting to sit up here and return to you and bring you an offer. Okay, he really have. He really been sitting up here thinking about you, but he been sitting up here not knowing how to sit up here and go about it. Okay, Divine Masculine wants you back, okay? Divine Masculine got so much fucking regret on how he has sat up here and treated you, okay? Divine Masculine wants forgiveness. He in super regret. He going through the motions. He wished that he never ever did anything to you. He didn't know that you was protected by the Most High. He didn't know that God was going to get in his ass. All type of karma is happening to him. Destruction. God is sitting up here whooping Divine Masculine's ass to the point that he fucking scared right now. It's so much fucking destruction and pain that he in and what he going through and what he been seeing lately. Okay? Divine Masculine is spooked. Okay? And God will do that to you. Okay? That's why I'm a God-fearing woman. When everybody go through their karma, but when God whooped my ass and what made me go through karma, when I had to change and be humble, okay, and be a better person and do things different, okay? God will sit up here and tear that ass up until your ass understand. You understand what I'm saying? And right now, your Divine Masculine, he spooked, he crying, he fearful. Everything he touched, everything that could go wrong is going wrong. It's all type of chaos and karma around Divine Masculine. And Divine Masculine, God is sitting up here telling Divine Masculine, it's all how you did Divine Feminine. All this shit is happening how you did Divine Feminine, okay? He know that a lot of this karma that's happening to him is because of you, Divine Feminine, and how he has treated others. But when he fucked over you the last time, God said he had enough of Divine Masculine, okay? God said, Divine, and on top of that, he was giving Divine Masculine all type of signs. See, Divine Masculine is all unawakened. See, he didn't know what God was about, okay? God was giving Divine Masculine all type of signs before the destruction even came about. Okay. God was telling Divine Masculine to stop. Okay. God kept telling Divine Masculine, you need to surrender and change. You need to be a different person. You need to stop doing the shit that you out here doing. Divine Masculine continued to sit up here and continue doing what the fuck he wanted to do. He continued to wear that mask. He continued to be numbing himself with drugs, alcohol, and bitches. Okay, study wearing that mask, never knowing that God was right on his fucking, right behind his ass, ready to serve him. All this shit happened out the blue to Divine Masculine. You know how you turn a light switch on and you turn it on, did it go off? That's how fast this shit happened to Divine Masculine. All this karma. God told him to stop. God told him he keep on with that bullshit, that he was gonna sit up here and he was gonna hand he told Divine Masculine to stop time and time again. That's the cold part about it. God said, I gave him signs. I told him to stop. Sure, Divine Masculine didn't give a fuck about them signs. He still was out here knee deep in some coochie. Okay? Fucking everybody, mistreating people, using people, getting over, talking to people, crazy, all type of shit. God continued to keep sending him signs, telling Divine Masculine, surrender, repent, stop doing what you're doing, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine said up here, didn't give a fuck. He didn't. He was unawakened. Divine Masculine, he like, shit, he didn't, he thought he was untouchable. He didn't feel like it was nothing, okay? Divine Masculine going through the motions now. He up in fear. He's scared, okay? And he wished that he wasn't doing the things that he was doing when he was unawakened, okay? God and took action in Divine Masculine's life. Okay, Divine Masculine receiving the message. Okay, receiving that ass whooping to the point that Divine Masculine has changed. Okay, Divine Masculine's in super regret. Want your forgiveness, and he gonna sit up here and come forward to sit up here and let you know how he wants your forgiveness. Divine Masculine wish that he never ever sat up here and separated from you. Divine Masculine wish that he can return to you right now if he could. He regrets sitting up here doing that to you. Okay, Divine Masculine want a fresh start. Ever since he has awakened, Divine Masculine finally starting to follow the light. Okay, This karma is really working on him, making him be a different person. Okay, this is why God don't want you to sit up here and put yourself in the middle of it. God wants divine masculine to finally get these lessons. Okay, as bad as it feels. Okay, but we all parents. We don't hate our kids, but we got to teach them lessons so they can be the best people that they can be in life, right? And that's how much God loves us. Okay. See, divine masculine know that you done put your barriers up. He know that you got your guard up. You ain't fucking with him, but he's still sitting up here, stalking you, watching you, seeing what you doing. Okay, even though you ain't dealing with his ass no more. Okay, divine masculine really wants a brand new, fresh start with you. Okay, he ready to sit up here and take that mask off. Okay, divine masculine sees that you are focused on you. Divine masculine finally see you loving yourself. Okay, you're not so sure about having no fresh start with your divine masculine. You just not sure. You still don't trust him, okay? You feel like he's still wearing the mask, okay? You realize, divine feminine, that you rather keep your vibration rise. You got free will and you sitting up here choosing yourself at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. Yep, you're not too sure about sitting up here starting over with your divine masculine. Mm-mm. You like the you like how you finally starting to feel better. Your vibration is up. You finally not even really tripping or caring. You you still hear about your divine masculine and you might watch readings and everything. But far as being just in tune with him, really wanting to be with him, really codependent on him, really want him in your life like you used to, not so much. No, but you still, we still nosy. We want to know what's going on. Okay. When we just human, that's just what it is. Okay. But you refocusing, even though you're not with him, you know what I'm saying? You just like your vibration the way it is. You willing to sit up here and take your own free will to do what's best for you. And you refocusing moving forward in your life right now. Okay. That's where your mind is at with it. Okay, because you feel like your divine masculine will always be deceptive. Every time you think about your divine masculine, you think about how the way he treated you when he was unawakened. That shit traumatized you to the point that you just don't feel comfortable just being around him. Your mind still goes back to when you guys first separated, the way that he went about things, the way that he deceived you. You feel like, damn, why would a person just do me like that type? You know what I mean? Your divine masculine, he was all about his pride. He was all about the money, trying to sit up here and see how he can look the best, have the best car, do this and do that. Always was in his pride, trying to show out for motherfuckers that never gave a fuck about him. Okay? But God done brought all that pride down. Okay? Show have. Okay, and what he was out here doing for money and mistreating people, Divine Masculine got nothing but pennies in his pocket right now. He going through it. God is whooping Divine Masculine's ass. Okay, he's in so much regret. He is so humble right now. God has humbled Divine Masculine to make him fucking really understand to never ever treat another woman like you treated divine feminine, and definitely you ain't gonna ever treat divine feminine the way that you ever have before, ever again. And divine masculine is realizing that he wanna beg for your forgiveness. When your divine masculine really come back to you, he gonna cry. You gonna really know that he's serious. You gonna really know that he been through some things. Okay, you really gonna sit up here and see that this is God telling him to do this, which is right. God is telling divine masculine that he got to sit up here and ask for forgiveness from you. He got to make it right if you and him together or not. See, divine masculine, he wasn't willing to apologize unless you was to sit up here and let him back into your life in a relationship. Mm-mm. This karma that's been whooping his ass lately, God said, I'll be, I better not say I'll be damned with the same word as God. You know what? You're right, God. I apologize for that. God said, you ain't going to sit up here and do what you want to sit up here and do. Mm-mm. He said, you going to do what's right and what I say you going to do. And you going to sit up there and go apologize to divine feminine and anybody else that you done fucked over and that you done hurt. You got to go make it right before I'm able to lift this karma off you. Okay? Divine masculine was like, Lord God, I will do it.
Please, no more pain. I'm so sorry. Whatever Divine Masculine has went through lately, that shit done spooked his ass. Divine Masculine done really seen God show up and show out on his ass. Divine Masculine ain't gonna be mistreating nobody moving forward no more on what he been through lately, okay? Everything. Divine Masculine ain't never been down and out like he is right now. Divine Masculine sitting up here asking God for forgiveness, begging God to stop this karma, begging God to please. You know what I mean? Like Divine Masculine is really humble, really going through it, and really need some help. And he might sit up here and reach out to you. He really going through it. But he know that he can't reach out to you because how much he dogged you. That's why he's in super regret. This is why he's still observing you, watching you, not saying nothing, okay? Because he's in so much regret. He going through so much bullshit, and he know he can't just call you out the blue asking for your help after he dogged you, mistreated you, fucked over you, lied to you, and did the most to you. And he feeling some type of way about this shit. Divine Master been wanting you back, okay? He wished that you would just please just sit up here and just take him back. He wished that you would just take whatever little offer that he has right now. But Divine Feminine, she said, hold up there, buddy. Oh, no. My heart is black. I don't know about that. Where was you at when I was sitting up here down and out? When I needed you to sit up here and be there for me? Divine Feminine said, not this time. I love you. But I ain't gonna be your scapegoat and I ain't gonna let you use me. As much as I wanna help you, I can't help you. And that's sad, it gotta be like that. But God has instructed us all that we can't get involved when he's serving karma. I'm not willing to take on Divine Masculine's karma for him. Yeah, I understand that you want a fresh start. Yeah, I understand that you want somebody to please open the door and help and save the day. But God said, you take action. God said, I'll blow everything up on your ass too. Let you take action and help Divine Masculine. You best believe that karma and that destruction and all that is you're going to be an innocent bystander in some shit that you ain't got no business being in. God said he's the father. And he want to get Divine Masculine right. He want to get him on with some act right, okay? Don't you take no action interfering with no karma for Divine Masculine. Don't do it. I know it's gonna be hard because we empaths and we lovable people and we always want to save the day. But God said he gonna make sure that this commitment lasts, okay? God said you got to sit up here and keep moving forward. God said he got this. Divine Masculine gonna be all right, but he got to do the work just like you had to do the work. Wasn't nobody putting no broomstick in your back, sitting up here holding you up when you was sitting up here down and out. You pulled yourself out the gutter. You got yourself back on the track. You wanted to be back right. You wanted to be healed. You wanted to be a better person. You, you was a better person then, but you even more better now since God took your hand. Once God awakened you and told you who you was, once you found out about a twin flame journey, girl, everything changed. I know it changed for me. But yeah, if you want this commitment and if you really want your Divine Masculine back and you want him to love you the correct way, the responsible way, you got to keep moving forward and let God do what he's supposed to do. God is guiding you to do this. Your spirit guides is guiding you to do this. Your ancestors is guiding you to do this. You got to do this. You ain't got time to keep repeating the same shit that happened in the past life. Look at all the pain you went through this life. Fuck that shit. He got to get it right. Okay? He was able to do the crime. He better do the time. Okay? But yeah. Divine Masculine, he want to sit up here and he really want to change. He want to reinvent himself and be a different person. And your Divine Masculine will be a different person after God finished sitting up here taking him through this karma, reshaping him, making him a better person. Okay? After God finished taking him through that karma, you guys will be able to go through your new cycle and Divine Masculine will be able to catch up with you because you are already going towards the light. You way ahead of your Divine Masculine. Okay, you in a brand new cycle right now, going into a brand new year, and you ready to sit up here and follow that light, divine feminine. You are. You looking forward to happier days, okay? No stress, no worries, no what he doing, who he could be with type shit. Fuck all that. You taking a new direction, moving forward, with or without him. Okay? This what you focused on. Following that new direction, refocusing, going through this brand new cycle that you have nothing but blessings and abundance coming your way because you did the work. That's what the best part of it is. Just like graduating high school. Okay? We graduating Divine University right now. Okay? Going to a brand new cycle. Okay? Getting our masters. Okay? On some real shit. Watch how 2022 be for us. Watch how we be sitting up here conversating in the comments talking about how good life is. Okay? We getting there. We still got some work to do, but we getting there. And this new cycle is looking bright, feeling good. Okay? Refocus and ain't thinking about this dumbass shit. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. It ain't about your kids. It ain't about your stability. Okay? Fuck all that. We putting too much energy into a motherfucker that's out here wanting to sit up here and deal with dirty ass, bum ass bitches. Have them. Have them. Okay? For real. Now he mad about his decisions and shit because he wanted to sit up here and wear a mask. Okay? In super regret, sitting back in the cut wearing a fucking black hoodie, watching you driving past your house, calling you from all kind of spoof calls. When you can spoof call is when you can sit up here and call a person through an app and they'll give you a fake number. Okay, just so he can hear your voice and shit. Okay, busting nuts to your voice over the phone. Okay, ain't saying nothing. Mad at himself because he let go of a real bitch. Okay. Mm-mm. He got the generic bitch and then had the full, you know what I mean? How you gonna want a generic bitch, okay, over the real deal? The real deal always tastes better than the off brand. And he mad at himself. Now he can't do nothing but sit back and look at you win. Divine masculine. Okay. But thank God that God is working on divine masculine. Thank God he's finally seeing the light. Thank God he has awakened. Thank God that he finally sit up here and see the trials and tribulations to his errors and ways. Okay. Thank God he gonna be a better person. Okay. Divine masculine, he gonna be a better person. Okay. And he ain't gonna be out here victimizing nobody else. Okay. Now he all tied up going through the bullshit. Divine feminine, you sitting up here working on yourself, still doing shadow work. Okay, working on your inner child wounding. And it looks like both of you guys are. It looked like both of you guys is mirroring, working on your inner child wound and taking it back when you guys was children to really be able to get to the steak and potatoes about why you the way that you are. You just guys are just working on that trauma and pain. Whatever happened to you in your childhood and whatever happened to him in his childhood, and for him to be able to, be codependent, have trust issues, different things like that. You know what I mean? You able to take yourself back and really get to working on those things, okay? And you guys is both working on that. And you realize that it started within the childhood and you really trying to heal that. You really want to sit up here and let go of any trauma that anybody has done to you, any pain, any suffering. You just want to forgive people and you just want to move forward. You just want to be lighter, not carrying that pain, that hurt, what a motherfucker did. Nah, divine feminine, you're not going to sit up here and let nobody victimize you ever again. Okay? You letting that poison go. You letting that poison go and you study raising your vibration and you finally starting to sit up here and actually starting to feel better. Especially, you going to feel even better after you sit up here and get through these holidays. After you finish paying these bills and getting these kids their Christmas and everything, you'll be able to just take a deep breath like, okay, on some real shit. Because 2022, I promise God has told me it is going to be your year, okay? You finna shit on these bitches on some real shit. Everybody that counted you out, everybody that wanted to do black magic, everybody that thought that they could he hi and all that bullshit. How the tables turn, bitch. How the tables turn. But yeah, it looked like your divine masculine. He been contemplating and thinking back on when he sat up here and was at a crossroads with you, when he was sitting up here really having to see who he really wanted to be with at the time. And he thinking about that. He having nostalgia memories about that. Oh damn, how could he be at a crossroads with a bum ass bitch? He mad at himself when he think about this shit. And he can't believe that he shitted on you like he did, okay? Divine Masculine ready to take that mask off now. Now that he know that God is your father and ain't playing that shit and then came to see his ass, okay? In a real way. Divine Masculine terrified, as he should be. I be terrified too when God said, I don't do nothing to make God mad at me. When God served me my karma years ago, no. And my karma came because I was dating this guy and I ended up having a baby with him, but we was together for 8 years or whatever. And I had broke up with my DM then, right? But even though the man was treating me good and even though he was there for me, he was there for my kids, he paid bills, he went to work every day, he was the dream guy. But see, I was 22 at the time, and I was really still stuck on my divine masculine. I've been dealing with my divine masculine ever since I was 16 years old. Okay. So we would break up all the time and different things like that. And then I finally got me a real good man, but I felt like I was missing something with my divine masculine. You know what I mean? And I yearned for my divine masculine, and I would be mean to the man. And I would tell him that I miss my divine masculine, and I would see the pain on him, but I miss my divine masculine. I always felt when I wasn't with him like I was missing something, and I went about it wrong. So after I had my son and everything, a year later he died. He had an aneurysm and he died. And I've been carrying that guilt with me all this time because he was good to me. And God let my divine masculine dog me out this time. Like it ain't never been this bad between me and my divine masculine like it has been for 9 years on and off. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like 9 years, me and my divine masculine just ain't never been back to how we was. You know why? Because I shitted on somebody that was good to me, that loved me, and I handled it the wrong way. And so God set up and said the person that I wanted to love me the right way, he wasn't gonna have it. And I went through karma. And I knew every day God brought it to memory on the different things that my divine masculine was doing to me. It brought back to memory on how I talked to him. And I could have handled things in a different way because he was nothing but good to me. And I wish that he was here today. I wish I would have handled things in a better way. You feel what I'm saying? So don't nobody be able to escape no karma. You got to be careful on how you talk to people, how you treat people. Because you never know when God will bring them home. You never know if you'll never be able to make it right. And I just wish that I was able to make it right. Because I'd be like, damn, my divine masculine done everything to me that a motherfucker can do. And he's still living. He's still living, just out here doing all type of fuckboy ass shit to people over the years. But this man was a good man. My son's dad was a good man. And I fucked that up. And every day I regret that. I miss that man. That man would sit up here, go buy me a car every year, whatever. I'm telling you, pay bills paid, everything. I didn't even have to chip in on nothing. That man loved me. Okay. But yeah, I'm just sharing that with you guys just to be able to let you know that don't nobody escape karma. Okay. And I'm still dealing with the guilt from it. I'm still dealing with it because I'm like, damn, how could I treat somebody like that? But then God say, well, then why you think your divine masculine treats you like that? That man was a good man, and so you just never know the cards that God sit up here and deal to you. You just never know. But I learned the big lesson. Always make things right. Always apologize when you're wrong because you never know. Because I always thought I never ever knew. I never had nobody ever die that I'd ever known. You know what I'm saying? Except, my great grandfather. That was the first person that ever died, and I just took it hard. And then I had his son, and his son looked just like him. And then I just had so many memories about him, and just you know, and I yearn for him. Still, I wish that if I could trade my divine masculine for how good that man was to me, I would it. I would quicker than a heartbeat. Okay, so yeah, I just kind of like when I think about everything I done went through with my divine masculine, I be like, his ass ain't did shit but bring chaos and drama and pain to my life. Like he was always, you know what I mean, lessons and shit. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. Like that bitch can have him because I really would take him back. But I'm learning the lesson, and I would tell anybody: make sure you make it right. Don't go to bed mad. You don't know what can happen to a person. If you can sit up here and just take a deep breath, sleep on it for a day, but always go back and try to make it right. I don't care what you do. Because if I can have a do-over, if God would just do what he did with Lazarus and raise him from the dead and just give him back to me, man, I would be so happy for the rest of my days here on earth. Without my divine masculine, I wouldn't want to sit up here and try to date or anything. Dating sucks out here. Okay, that shit sucks. I just want to be with somebody that I can commit to, build with, and do what I need to do. I don't understand how people, or I don't even understand how my divine masculine can have different bitches. Like, how can a person just like to do that? I just, nasty. I just want to sit up here and have that sacred love, that one and only person. And I had that, but I wasn't ready for it. But that shit taught me a big lesson. Okay. But yeah, okay. Let me see. Well, how many more minutes we got? Okay. Well, maybe I should just leave it there. I should just leave it there. Let's see what current energy is he in right now. We're going to use What's the Tea Spill, okay, by Star Eye Tarot. And we're going to see what his energy is right at this moment, okay? Divine Masculine is chilling right now, okay? Divine Masculine is sitting up here getting receipts, keeping all his receipts together, something that he looking over, okay? Divine Masculine wants you to know that he caught the karmic recently doing some shit, okay? Divine Masculine wants you to know that he's unimpressed with this karmic anymore, okay? After this bitch was out here sitting up here giving up that snappy, nappy dugout down there, okay? Mm-hmm. What else, Divine Masculine? What else is going on with you today? What's going on with you today? And okay, Divine Masculine done heard some shit, some eardropping, hearing some shit, and found out that she's sitting up here cheating. Divine Masculine is going through the motions, not coping with finding out that this karmic has been cheating. That's what energy. He's still thinking about what this karmic recently did. Yeah. Yeah, that's where his mind is at. Yeah, he's sitting up here thinking about this karmic that he caught cheating on him. Okay. Yeah. Divine Masculine realizes that this karmic was his false twin. Okay. Or divine feminine, you could be thinking that this is your twin when it could be your false twin. Who you think is your twin could be your false twin. Okay. Okay. Damn, a lot of them came out. The karmic light sitting up here copying your style. The bitch be all on social media trying to look like you, be like you and shit.